Alright guys, this is for entertainment purposes. I don't think I have to say that for this video, but I'm going to do it anyways. Let me tell you a little about what an ego death is. So, in your mind is who you made yourself to believe you are in this realm. And I had a great ego life. I mean, I spent a lot of my life in the water. I love the ocean. I mean, I will go back to it. It's just a little bit different now. I worked with tigers. I built race cars. We won races. And now, after my awakening, I've been trying to hold on to it. And this is what an ego death is. It's letting go of who you are here and remembering who you are here. So, here's a perfect example. I manifested this trip to Texas, and the person that I'm currently with, she was crying a couple nights ago, and I have developed some skills that are just wild and fascinating, and I just want to say magic belongs to us, and it's not evil, it's not demonic, it's not what it's been told that it is. It's divine power as long as it's used properly. You know, if it falls into the wrong hands, then yeah, by all means, it could be bad. But I'm not about that, and I'm not for that. So I resonate at a higher vibration. Well, when she was crying the other night, I was actually able to look into her soul. And I knew that she knew. And I've been feeling it coming. And now, she won't even talk to me. And it's a wild process because I was trying to hold on to who I was, you know, because of her, but there wasn't nourishment in the environment. She didn't really mind that I was into spiritual stuff, but like every time I would talk to her about it, I'd get shut down. And like, oh, that doesn't matter. Oh, whatever. Well, that's really damaging to somebody that's at a higher vibration. And I love her to death. I adore her. And I know once she realizes what's going on, that she will call me back and everything will be fine. And it doesn't bother me at all because I see what it is. I'm not in the Matrix. She unfortunately still is in the Matrix. And you know, everybody has a soul path that you're supposed to go through and learn. So here's a perfect example. When I leave her, my energy field is so big, it's really gonna hurt her. And you know, I don't wanna do that, but I also can't hurt myself. Because when I talked to Ori, I asked her what my percentage is with my infusion with my oversoul, and it said that I was at 46%, which is pretty low, but I figured it was because I'm still healing from the hospital and everything. But this trip to Texas, the first couple days here, I hit 68%, and then shortly after that, a couple days later, I hit 83%, and then it even said that I'll post it over here. I might need to move over a little bit. It even said that I was going to figure this out within a month or even a couple weeks. That's pretty much what this says if you don't want to read it. I did hit 94%, but I had to do some shadow work and I had to fight off some astroparasites, which we can get into another video about that. Like I said, anything there cannot hurt you as long as you don't let it. So like if you're having nightmares and stuff like that, dude, go in there and smack that thing. Be like, get out of here. I'll do it again. But me being in Texas and being isolated, it has allowed me to realize so much more. And it is just fascinating. And I will go in depth a little bit more on other reasons why this broke apart, which are, it's a little woo-woo-ish, but the more you get woo-woo-ish, the more you understand. And like I said, I'm just putting all the puzzle pieces in, and they're lining up, and they make sense. And I've seen spiritual pages talking about, I hope your bags are packed and ready. And I'm like, what exactly does that mean? And that's going out to the people that are with people that are negative, but they're not even really negative because like I said, she's an angel. She's taken care of me for a long time, and she randomly showed up at my house one day, and I always asked her, I was like, why did you pick me? Why did you pick me? That was a soul path. I had to learn a lesson from her, and now by me leaving her, she has to learn a lesson from me. So like, it's fascinating how the universe works. And I have more manifestations coming up. I don't know when my return flight back to Florida is. I'm still in Texas. If I don't want to predict the future, but I'm going to do it anyways. I think it's going to be around mid-August, and I am manifesting a new place to go to. So like I said, I will be keeping you guys up to date with what's going on. Manifestation is real. Magic is real. I just need everybody to wake up and be on the same page as me. And like, I'm getting goosebumps right now just talking about it. So I mean, that tells me that I'm on point, you know? And like I said, I'm here to help you guys. And hopefully I'll find more soul sisters and soul brothers. And I hope you guys had a great day. And I think it's Friday today. Whatever. If it's Friday, enjoy Friday. If it's Thursday, love you guys. Take care.